shit they said about y'all. Come on, all the shit they said about us. It's time for us to get out there and show it to them.
What you here for? Strictly business. Yeah. You want a job or get rich? I'm bossed up. 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 I got boss in my IV. Just check my ID, and that's why I be the HNIC. People despise me. My services ain't free. Ain't trying to hear your story, homie. Cop me, no please. In high school, corner, quarterback. Nowadays, corner, quarter sack. Keep that on the low. Rappers turning into rats. Try snitching on themselves. DEA ransack.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? It's a football Friday. We back in the motherfucking house. Like I said, sometimes the intro is always fucking perfect. The intro is always perfect. This shit taps on so many different things. And you don't notice it until it happens. The whole dry snitching on yourself. We're gonna get into that. Like I said, I asked when was the fighting gonna start last week on the show, and right when we ended, the fighting started between Kendrick and Drake. Like they started fighting. We're gonna touch on that. You read? I don't know if you see the thumbnail. This is the Inside the Huddle roast. We will be roasting everybody today. That will be Kendrick fans. That will be Drake fans. We will get into the roast of Tom Brady, and then we will roast
Austin Rivers bitch ass.
And then we're roasting Austin Rivers bitch ass at the end of the show. So stay tuned, stay locked in. I got my alcohol today, so I'm going nuts.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Mel. I'm out for blood today. I'm here to say fuck all the hoopers. Fuck all you soft ass hoopers. Y'all think y'all can play a man's game? We gonna get into that later. Because there's a reason why you weak ass niggas hooping. Don't worry, we're gonna cook you niggas later though.
This is we turning up today, baby. We turn it up. Like you know how we like to do. We like to start off with some trending topics throughout the world of the social medias. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna touch on the Drake and Kendrick situation. This is like a new thing that we're adding to Inside the Huddle. We like to touch on everything. You know, no Diddy. No
Diddler, of course, but
no Diddler.
Touch on some current event topics real quick. Keep the topic and the crowds tuned in and fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So let's get into the Drake and Kendrick situation first. Like I said, I asked when was the fighting going to start because I was done with the jabs, and they both came out throwing haymakers over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do you stand on this? I know you know where you stand. You can read. I am OVO Mel, so you know where I stand on this. But okay, I'll give you my. I'll tap in real quick. I'll tap in.
Most definitely. Take it away.
Okay. As far as this rap beef goes, if we're going to, I don't like you got two men trying to meet to each other. I hate it. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense to me. You're this. It's just weird. It's dumb. Basically, what it was to me was Monica and Brandy bitching about the boy's mind. Like, this is stupid. Like, what are we doing? This is supposed to be rap.
Nah, you got to remember, Monica and Brandy, they actually threw hands though. You feel me? So they might be on a level higher than Drake and Kendrick because they pulled up and actually threw hands. You feel me? Like I said, all over social media, bro. The men is getting outdid by the women as far as beef goes because these women is actually showing up and standing on business. I don't know what y'all men doing in this rap game, but the women is standing on business.
And just so you know, we do not promote violence here on Inside the Huddle. It's not what we're talking about.
YouTube, we do not promote violence. YouTube.
We do not promote violence. Basically, like if we're going, for me, this is Melvin. If we're going to take away the scathing accusations from both people on both sides, we're just going to remove that stuff from it. I am on the side that Drake out-rapped Kendrick in this. I don't care about what he said he did and what Drake said he did. I don't care about that. I'm just talking about the whole rap aspect of it all. Drake edged him out a little bit. And I gave my reasons why. I took points away because Kendrick was not original. I was the first person to tell people all he did was copy and paste. I was one of the first people to say, like, look, if you go back and you listen to Joe Budden and then you listen to Kendrick, you hear a lot of similarities. The story I added on is literally Meet the Grams. So all I'm saying, you can do your own research. I already did it.
Well,
But
I mean, if we taking it that route, everybody owes Meek Mill homage. And I don't want to hear nobody's name. I don't want to hear no lip, because Meek was the first one to go with Drake. Meek was the first one to call out Drake and play a Drake track that didn't feature Drake, that was a literal bar for bar, word for word, verbatim, that he went on and performed and sang later and called him out for being a ghostwriter. And what's the main roast that everybody calls Drake out for doing now? Oh, did you write it? You ghostwriter? Yeah, so all y'all should probably be calling Meek and be like, yeah, thank you for that roast, because y'all still use it to this day.
Right. And I would like most of you rap niggas. I'm a rapper from New York. I got family in the industry. I got uncles in high positions in the industry, cousins, brothers, all that shit. All these niggas use ghostwriters. I just want everybody to understand this.
The music industry is filled with niggas who write songs for other niggas.
Right. It doesn't mean that they don't write. It just means some niggas are just too busy to do an album by themselves.
That's really it. Like
that's all it is.
And let's go into that a little bit, Mel, because there was this dude on TikTok. I don't know his name. He's irrelevant, but he was trying to go back and forth with me about this discography and music and albums. And I'm like, bro, you understand, before motherfuckers got big and got to the music label and got signed and shit like that, niggas used to produce, direct, and remix their own albums, right?
Yep.
And he was like, no, name me one person who. I'm like, bro, you can literally go look up anybody's discography and it'll show you an album produced, directed, remixed, and lyrics were by that artist. Like, all of our artists started up doing that before they got big, before they had to be in Tokyo here, Japan next year, China, nigga, that now they in Memphis. Like, they don't have the time. They're doing brand deals, they're doing pop-ups. Like, yes, they have a producer, now they have a director, now they have somebody who's gonna remix, now they have everything. But when they was just a nigga trying to make it, they had all the time in the world.
And but even that is because, as a record label, if I'm investing a bunch of money into you, I'm not 100% faithful that you know how to make a hit song. So I have a team of writers that you are going to sit down with, and you're going to come up with a song that's going to get my money back.
That's crazy, right? Because that's kind of like what sports do, right? Oh, well, we draft you, but we still need to coach you up to the level that we want you at so that we can put you on the field to secure our investment. It's the same fucking thing, right? When you're in high school, you have all the time in the world to go and do footwork and all the shit like that. But when you're not doing it to that level, to the level that they need you at, of course, you're going to have people come in and tweak it and stuff like that. It's just like being an artist. If you had an independent artist, whether they're rap, whether they're R&B, whatever the case may be, they're doing their own shit until they get signed, until they blow up. That's when the record label's like, hey, yo, look, I know you can write a song. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you don't got pen game, because your pen game crazy.
But we need a hit.
Nigga, we need a number one. You feel me? Like, I'm not even talking about a top Billboard. We need a number one, G. You feel me? Like, what's the summer song for the, like, now, get with the producer, get with the director, get with our songwriters, get with some old motherfuckers that probably ain't in the game like that no more, but got crazy pen game and know how to write a song, and let's get this money. Like, look, that's how the music industry works, guys.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, the first rap song, Rapper's Delight, that y'all love so much, the three niggas on that song did not write a single word. Not a single word.
And it's the reason why I keep telling y'all, one, y'all don't listen to music. Two, y'all don't watch interviews with your favorite artists or favorite rappers who y'all claim to be your favorites, but really don't know shit about them, because they literally told y'all that. They tell y'all that. Like, they will tell you straight up, yeah, no, I ain't write that shit. But my voice, my image, right, the way I look, the way I carry myself, looked better, or was a better position for that song or for this track or for this brand, so they went with me instead of the person who wrote it, which happens all the time.
All the time. Look, Kanye told y'all, if you watch Drink Champs with Nori and them, Kanye told you, there's a song on The Life of Pablo, 30 Hours. Drake wrote that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song on the album. Like, and I didn't even know Drake wrote that.
If Kanye literally said if Drake stopped rapping and just wrote, he would employ him.
He'd make more money. He'd make more money as a writer.
And he'd employ him full time. Like he said, he wouldn't have to worry about nothing. I wouldn't have to stress about nothing. Like, and that's the thing. Niggas know Drake can write. We're not saying this. Niggas aren't saying this nigga can't write. Right? It's just when y'all keep using the same accusation, right? And I get it. It may have been proven facts. It may have been not proven facts. Whatever the case may be. I don't care what you niggas believe. But if y'all gonna keep using the same motherfucking roast, then y'all should probably pay homage to the nigga y'all got it from. Right. I'm just saying.
That's all it is. You know what I mean? Like, like Kendrick pointed out that Baby King writes for Kendrick. Not saying that Kendrick can't write, but Kendrick, by his own admission, is in the house. He's got a family to raise. He has things that he has to do, and his little cousin is still out in these streets. So I can use his influence to help out my music. It doesn't mean Kendrick can't write. It just means he's at a different point in his life where he can't do all of the things that he used to do.
And y'all realize that they do this shit for each other all the fucking time, right? Like rappers, even the niggas who are super, super busy, bro, they may pull a song out the motherfucking woodworks, bro, out the vault and be like, yeah, this is something I wrote, you feel me? Or this is something I got. I ain't recorded yet. It ain't nothing like that. Here, you can have this motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah. Like, they do this shit for niggas all the time. Perfect example, bro. Perfect fucking example, right? It's a fucking fucking California slap, right? California anthem. Don't drop that dun right? Everybody loved that fucking song, right? Everybody loved it.
Jay-Z wrote it.
Bro, you want to know what's crazy? Not only that, bro.
If we're talking about the same song.
No, it's a different song because the one I'm talking about is up tempo Cali. It's from a little small group of LA niggas that literally recorded the shit off their fucking phone and legitimately, bro, 2008. That motherfucker didn't blow up, dog, until I got to college, bro. Until I was in college in 2013. That's when everybody found out about that song.
Same thing happened with me when I with Wale. Wale's first hit, I heard that shit when I was in college. That shit, he used to do that shit to go-go music.
Yeah, bro. Niggas don't even know about Wale.
Because I knew Wale's drummer. Like I knew, like even put like this, and I guess this probably doesn't mean too much, but was it Dre Day? Dre Day, Jay-Z wrote Dre's verse and Snoop's verse.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing, right? That's the thing. See, we talking music right now. A lot of y'all don't understand because y'all really don't listen to music. But me and Mel, we're really talking music right now, right? You see, when Mac Dre said, Dre, where'd you get it? Dr. Dre wrote it. He wasn't lying. He went down to LA and got the song from Dr. Dre, the beat and everything from Dre, and came back up to the Bay and ran with that motherfucking song, the tempo, right? Dun, 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 dun. That's a Bay Area anthem to this day. That doesn't sound like no LA shit, right? Yeah, Dr. Dre wrote that shit. These niggas do this shit for each other all the time.
All the time. I mean, it is what it is. Like, ghostwriting is a thing. Like, Drake wrote for Kanye. Kanye wrote for Jay-Z. It doesn't discredit. And Quentin Miller wrote for Drake. It doesn't discredit any of those guys' pens.
Shoot, freaking Leon Thompson been writing for motherfuckers, been writing R&B ballads for niggas in the industry for years.
Shit, R. Kelly wrote for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and for everybody that wanted to sit up there and tell me that R. Kelly was illiterate, I wish the fuck don't tell me that a black man was illiterate when he was writing music, bro. Don't do that.
R. Kelly is one of, or if not the greatest writer of our generation.
Yeah, like I get it. What he did was absolutely heinous, and we're not gonna forgive him for that. But
yeah, we're not talking about that.
His pen game was absolutely out of this motherfucking world.
His pen game is A+.
But it's just like when people say stuff like that, like even singers, bro, R&B artists, bro. There's a whole fucking Family Guy episode about it. Family Guy episode about it.
Beyonce don't write her shit. Carrie Hilson wrote 2 of her albums.
Why do you think her and Carrie start beefing? Because Carrie called her out on the song.
Like, come on now, let's not do this. Ghostwriting is a job in the music industry for a reason.
It's a staple. It's part of the music industry. Like, I get it. Everybody thinks that your favorite artist is original. Oh, my artist doesn't use ghostwriting. No. Hey, guess what, guys? Guess what? Even Taylor Swift uses ghostwriters, bro.
99
ghostwriters as well.
99% of the artists in the industry use
especially if they're big. Promise you, if they're big, if they ever had a number one, if they have some type of motion or traction or whatever the case may be, I promise you they've used a ghostwriter in some way, shape, or form. Just like
What?
SZA had to come out and be like, "Oh, I wrote my stuff, and the producers get. We never said you didn't, but we know you had help from Mr. Leon Thompson because he's been writing a lot of R&B niggas shit for a long time. Y'all favorite artist or freaking singer/rapper Chris Brown, this nigga been writing motherfucking R&B hits for niggas for years.
Chris been writing for him.
Before this nigga was even famous, he was writing songs for niggas.
Yeah, he another one whose pen game is underrated.
Crazy. I can go on for hours about who niggas can write for and who y'all think really write their own music but don't write their own music. Right. And you can tell who write their own music but don't. Like,
yep. But we gonna move on. We're gonna, like I said, we just want to touch on that aspect of it real quick. I'm working on something later. Maybe Moolahs, you join in. I'm gonna get into this beef later in more context, but this is a football show. But
more depth. I guess you can say later.
Right. We have. Hold on. My shit.
I just want to take this time to say shout out to Shannon Sharp because my man is doing some great work over there. If you haven't noticed, you know what I'm saying? Not Mel, but anybody in the audience who is watching who haven't noticed, my boy Shannon Sharp is doing some great work. And,
he's cooking.
And it needs to be appreciated. It needs to be talked to more often. I know a lot of people try to get at his skills and, try to come at him. But like I said, if you ain't got haters and you ain't doing something right. And that man got a whole bunch of haters. And he's doing some amazing things right now. So let me go ahead and shout out to Uncle Shay Shay, man. Keep doing what you're doing, big dog.
Yep. Okay, so what I want to get to now is Marlins. I'm trying to get his name again. I should have wrote his damn name down. But Florida Marlins baseball player.
Black bro. What the fuck is his name? God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga who's going back to play football.
He's going back to play football. I'm just trying to get his name right quick.
What is this nigga name?
Right. That's the only thing I couldn't.
If that's the case, then hey. What's up, bro? Like, I still got like 3.5 years of eligibility left.
I got 2 years left too, so I was thinking about it.
You feel me?
Monte Harrison.
Yeah. What y'all trying to do, bro? I've seen. All right, look. So check this out. I seen that, right? I seen that last year. Sac State had a nigga who was like 32. He was playing on the motherfucking team. He was a receiver or some shit like that, bro. Look, bro. Check this out, bro. I'm in shape. I play every single goddamn year. I know I'm out right now because my foot broke, but I'm getting better. I'll be out my boot in 2 weeks, so don't even worry about that. But look. If y'all sitting up here taking all of these 27, 28, 29, 47-year-old, bruh, I'm telling you, put me on the field. All I need is a series every other series, and I'm good, bruh. I'm telling you.
Look, I will go. I'll get some NIL money. I'll get the old nigga NIL money. I'll endorse all the old nigga shit. The Just for Men nigga, all that. I'll do all that shit.
Wait, that's genius. Man, that's genius. Hold on, wait, because you on to something, dog. You on to something. You on to something, man. You on to something, dog. Hold on. Because wait a minute. I come in there with a walker and some great, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I will come in, I will get all the old nigga NIL money. Because that's a demographic that these young niggas can't touch.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever do go back, I need that Cialis deal. I need that Cialis deal off rip.
Cialis, shit. What's that shit they do in Blue Chew?
Yeah. Run it. Blue Chew, run it. I got you.
I got the commercial in my head right now. It'd be me in the dorm. It'd be me in the dorm room talking about I can't keep up with these young bitches and just flip a Blue Chew and just boom, done deal. Like,
see, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we on to something, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Skechers, you know what I'm saying? Skechers? I got back.
Nick, I will come out with the first Skechers cleat.
That's Skechers cleats, brother. Come on, dog. Wait a minute. See, and this is the thing, right? Y'all don't even know because we innovate over here. Not only are we gonna come out with the Skechers cleats, man. I'm gonna come out with the Hoka's crazy colorway cleats. I'm trying to tell you, dog. If you put on a pair of Hoka's, man,
Look, I'm not. Look, I'm going to maximize it to the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. I'm not playing. There's too much money out there.
We need it. We need it. I need all the prune juice and all the tapioca pudding brand. Feel me? NIL deals,
Nigga,
okay? Put it in.
all those fucking all those like metric fucking and cell tech shakes. Nope. Fuck that. You know what I'm doing? Insure, nigga. Insure. I have the dopest insure fucking deal out there.
Oh, no. Oh shoot! I'm telling you, we're gonna have a promo code for dentures. Okay.
Yep. I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
FTSL no teeth, and you get your next denture said at the dentist of your.
Nigga be like FTSL will be like fuck teeth. See you later.
Oh no, bro! Hey, your next set of veneers, bro, on us. We got you.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man. Look, there's too much money out there. I'm not playing. There's way too much money out there.
There's crazy chicken out there, man. What? You
Yeah.
feel me? They got the coldest roster or the coldest there ever was. You feel me? And he got the AC deal.
Yeah. Look,
Like,
I'm not even mad at homie because the way I look at it, he's 28 years old. He's going back. He's playing wide receiver at Arkansas.
which
Right?
is crazy, by the way.
And I'm not like, I'm one of those people, I don't care who you are. This is a message for younger people. If you have a dream, don't ever give up on your dream. And you're not on other people's timelines. You're on your timeline.
You're wrong.
I tell my daughter this on it because she wants to be an actress. And I tell her all the time, it's like, look, don't allow other people's pressure be yours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Oh, well, you should have done it by now. You should have been this. Like Samuel L. Jackson got his break at 37 years old.
37, man.
He's fucking Nick Fury right now.
Man, I was gonna say, nigga, one of the biggest heroes on TV right now.
Like Eric Swan. Some of y'all don't know who the hell Eric Swan is, but Eric Swan was playing semi-pro football when he got found by an NFL scout. One of the best defensive linemen I've ever seen play. Picked him up, but played for the Cardinals. I think he played like 8-9 years in the league, but he didn't give up. There's another dude. He plays in the UFL now, but a lot of things happened with him in college. He had to drop out of college, and then I think he started playing like arena ball or some shit, and he got found out by the UFL. And I think he just got drafted or picked up as a free agent.
Yep.
In the league.
Yep. I actually seen that. I seen that on Twitter. He was he played semi-pro for a few years, arena ball, and then tried out for the UFL this year. Got picked up by them, and then just got picked up by an NFL team. So, shoot.
Like, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dream. I'm telling you right now. You keep grinding. You keep doing what you got to do. It'll happen. And even if it don't, at least you'll have the satisfaction to say that you gave it everything that you got.
Yeah, that you feel me? You did it. You feel me? You tried. You didn't fucking give up and just lay down and accept your fate. You feel me? You made sure that you tried to take every single angle to make some shit happen. And only people who understands the journey, understands the grind can really commend something like that. Like, of course, motherfuckers who run from the grind and run from the shit and make excuses for shit and I just gave up because I was 27 and I just didn't, had to get a real job or had to do this. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, you just say you quit and move on.
That's it.
The excuses.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of which, that's a great transition to to not giving up, because if you get there, you don't want to fuck it up.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
You know who's fucking their opportunity up big time?
Who is it? Go ahead and let us know.
Rasheem Rice.
Again? Not again. Him in the news again?
Again. Like a dumb.
Wow. Okay.
Like a dumb.
Wow.
Like,
jeez.
You can't be one of the chosen. Say it again.
Twice in one off season?
Twice in one. This is twice in like 3 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't even in OTAs yet, dog. Like, what's going on?
Like, you can't continue to do ignorant stuff and think you're going to stay in the NFL. The NFL don't play that. Like, the NFL is not the NBA.
I know a lot of people think the moniker stands for, not no fun league, but it really stands for not for long. Okay.
Yeah, like not for long, dog. Because
Not for long at all.
they don't play that, I'm young shit in the NFL. They don't do that. There's too many people that can take your spot for them to play that.
They don't accept the young and dumb excuses no more. Okay. There was a point in time, right, where that excuse might have been viable, but as of right now, like with the past, like I ain't gonna lie, past 10 years, that he's just a young dumb kid. That's not flying no more. I'm telling y'all right now.
Nope.
And that's why I say every single time one of y'all come up here and do some dumb shit, or one of y'all do some dumb shit before draft day, or one of y'all do some dumb shit after the Super Bowl, or whatever the case may be. I tell y'all all the fucking time, stop doing dumb shit. Go sit your ass down at home somewhere, because they're not bullshitting with y'all.
Look, and for a generation that always says don't fuck up the bag, y'all consistently fuck up the bag.
Consistently, like y'all do that on a daily basis, and it's you want to know what's crazy, man? This same generation, I think it's always funny how hypocritical this generation is. But this same generation will sit up there and tell you that don't crash out over something stupid, but sit up there and crash out over something stupid.
Stay crashing out over something stupid.
Like y'all, the biggest crash dummies I've ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. I ain't even like y'all will sit up there and be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna crash out for this. I'm not gonna crash out for that." But y'all will crash out over the smallest thing, bro.
Every single time.
Smallest thing, and it's crazy to me how y'all really be sitting up there and don't let y'all get a fucking firearm in your hand and a false in your hand.
Oh. Yeah, no, they quick to fuck that up with a firearm.
Oh god damn! Like
you should have enough money that you can either hire police to be around you if that's what you need, or hire security. You should never, ever, as a high profile person, and when I say high profile, I mean if you're an athlete, if you are in the NBA, if you are in the MLB, if you are in the NFL, if you're a boxer, if you're a UFC fighter, you should never at any single point be involved in an altercation or be firing off guns.
Jamal Charlo.
Like, you should not do that.
Because aren't you the champion, Jamal?
Yeah.
You have a very important title fight coming up, Jamal. Now you have to vacate that title because you did some dumb shit again. And couldn't control your motherfucking temper, and now you have to not only vacate the title, but now you're facing yet another assault charge. Like, that's crazy.
So, and then I think we touched this last week. I think this is where it kind of broke. Was last Friday around this time that J.J. Watt was thinking about. Well, he talked to the Texans about returning should they need him.
I mean, shit. We kind of talked about this yesterday on Player versus Team Thursdays 7:15 Western. But if there's like a few people in the league or in the world that can go back to playing football, J.J. Watt is definitely one of them. Aaron Donald is definitely another one. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Terrell Owens. Okay.
Let's I want to touch on the J.J. Watt. Do you think? I think he would add a lot of wisdom to their young pass rushers.
Most definitely. I think, especially on that team.
I think with having Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter and them getting wisdom from a J.J. Watt and getting, pointers here and there from a J.J. Watt can take their game to the next level, and having that coach on the field and on the sidelines, I think is a big bonus.
Oh, no, most definitely. And I think that's ultimately the reason why I feel like it would be great to have these guys in the league. I know Aaron Donald retired really young, but, just having that veteran presence in the league, having somebody who's a bona fide shoo-in Hall of Famer, coaching you up whenever you come out the field, teaching you different stuff, tendencies, reactions, angles, and stuff like that coaches may not be able to see, or coaches like gloss over, or just some shit that they've picked up on in their time in the game that they're able to pass on. Like, that is big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always thank my OGs when I was in freaking high school, college, you feel me, even in semi-pro, and even on tryouts that I went to, like, just appreciating their expertise and their wisdom and, You know, especially if they played the same position, like, oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Like, yeah, I'm taking that and I'm running with it because you know what I'm saying, you never know what impact that can have. So like just JJ Watt in that type of environment, like Aaron Donald in that type of environment, like even T.O. in the Niners type of environment with Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel and his own son.
Okay.
Like that's crazy. Just to have that presence in that locker room is wild.
So you think T.O. at what is he, 48, 49?
Yeah, I think damn near 50 though. I don't know he up there.
Yeah, you think T.O. could play in the NFL?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm not saying that he's gonna go out there and dominate a whole game, but y'all fuck around, put him in a red zone situation. He get a mismatch. You might fuck around and get scored on by a 50-year-old man because he's 50.
No, I think he can do it. Honestly,
He can do it. I'm not gonna lie. Give him the right, like I say, right situation. He might fuck around red zone some shit. He might Dick Boston Jr. you, and now what?
If
got
him, like you said, I think if he was in San Francisco, he doesn't have to be the starter. You know what I mean? He can be the third or fourth wide receiver. Shit, maybe the fourth or fifth wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have packages where he's on the field. Like you said, once we get into the red zone, because he still is a big body. He's bigger than all the receivers that you have.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you can use him in the red zone. You could use him in
short yardage,
third and 5 situations where you need somebody to go to the sticks, turn around and catch a pass.
Turn around and catch a pass. All right, bet. Throw it back to the ref. Get your ass go to the sideline. That's it, brother. That's all we need you for. I'm not gonna tell you go out here and give me 110 and 2 tugs. Hell, motherfucking no.
I mean,
but if you
keep it a beam, you can put his ass at tight end.
To say that's the cool part about it. Sorry, I just got distracted by Angel Wilson. I'm watching the Aces right now. Sorry, distracted real quick. Sorry, but yeah, no, you can definitely put him at tight end though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely put him at tight end, have him throw a few blocks. This man still runs like a 4.5.
Right. 4.5. So there is a space if you, and then on top of it, like you said, his son is on the 49ers. So I think that would be a cool moment for him.
Mm-hmm. You think Frank Gore can do the same thing? Not as far as like heavy carries, but like 1 or 2 carries just to kind of make sure that, you know, his son got that, or not even his son, but just all the backs in that room got the locker room or got the veteran presence and, you know, shit like that, because his son did get drafted. Sorry.
I don't think Frank Gore is in this, only because we know T.O.'s still been playing football. Regardless of what you think about the fan control league and all that stuff, he was still playing football though.
That's football. That's football. The nigga, that nigga lit a joint after he scored a touchdown, bro. I don't give a fuck. That shit lit. I'm trying to join that motherfucker, bro. Call me, Marshawn, if you out there. I'm here, ready for you. I'm ready. Call me. Let's get it.
Right. No, but I had like Frank Gore when he left, he left. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't playing.
Yeah, I think Frank might be like a different case, because when he walked away, he's like, all right, bro, I gave you niggas damn near 20 years playing running back. Like,
you know, we're gonna call back, you know, Mr. GQ on this one. He got Unk at the cookout body right now.
He outside in the Sperry's and the small polo with the stomach showing.
Yeah, like he get hit, he might shit himself.
He gonna get hit and forget where he at. Somebody get that. Somebody get that.
I'm like, nah, I ain't built for this bullshit.
Somebody get that tri-tip off the grill. Where my New Balances at? I need my New Balances.
All right. Okay. Which one you want to do first? We can do the Tom Brady roast first, or we can roast Austin Rivers.
I feel like we should save the best for last. And I've been really savoring some things about this NBA. Yeah, this NBA, NFL, Austin Rivers thing.
Okay.
Matt Barnes done jumped into it. I seen Eric Armstead, they jumped into it. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all talking y'all shit on this motherfucker, bro. It's good. All right, I'm gonna work the fuck out y'all. But yeah, it's all good. So I figure we can start with Tom Brady. That was thoroughly entertaining.
Okay. So let's get to and I'm on this side. You know, Drake and Kevin Hart are they kind of draw parallels when I have arguments about, oh, I don't like Drake's music. Oh, I don't like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's not funny. Kevin Hart funny to me. I'm sorry if y'all don't like Kevin Hart. That motherfucker hilarious to me. So
I like. See, everybody knows how I feel about Drake. The way I feel about Drake ain't new. I've been feeling about this nigga since he fucking stepped out of the fucking direction booth and stepped into a fucking DJ booth or a fucking rap studio, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You're Canadian. I'll slap the fuck out you. I don't give a fuck. But
you can't. That doesn't. What does him Canadian have to do with it?
It's an inside joke. I'll explain it to you later.
All right.
I'll explain it to you later. It has something to do with the overseas folks, and like I said, I'll explain it to you later. It's a funny thing. But when it comes to Kevin Hart, right? I love Kevin Hart. It's just I like North Philly Kevin Hart, if that makes sense, right? I don't like Hollywood Kevin Hart. I like North Philly Kevin Hart. I like the Kevin Hart who was doing stand up and telling jokes and roasting niggas like he needed a meal that night. You feel me? Like I ain't got nothing but $2 in my pocket. So nigga, like he say, right? Hey, nigga, I got them for you. You feel me? And they fully loaded in this motherfucker, bro. Anybody can get this motherfucker, dog. I love that Kevin Hart, and that's the Kevin Hart I seen last night on the roast, and I was like, yeah, see this? Him calling people bitches, fucking car, fucking 10 seconds. I loved it. Telling motherfuckers go suck a dick. But this is the Kevin Hart who I was like, yeah, that's gonna be the next go of comedy right there. That right there, that little nigga right there, that little 5'2" nigga that's running around like Speedy Gonzalez, he gonna be the next go in comedy. I promise you.
Right.
And Kevin, I was so proud.
Yeah. Speaking of Kev, let's get to we got some clips of it. Let's get into it.
And
oh no, like
hey,
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get copyrights, but I was like, I'll play a little bit and then we'll get back to it. But
hey, see, look, and that's what I'm talking about right there.
Huh?
That's what I'm talking about right there. Right there.
When you get like the whole roast was 3 hours. When I saw that shit was 3 hours, I was like, God damn.
Man, I was like, oh, we're in for
like, do I really want to watch 3 hours of this? But it was worth it. For me, it was worth it.
Top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Nikki Glazer was hilarious.
Nikki Glazer, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Her and the dude that went before Bill Belichick killed the fucking show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Killed the fucking show, dog. Oh my, their set was absolutely legendary.
No, their sets was dope. Their sets was dope. And it was clean too. Like you know, you could tell who was reading the prompter and then who was really just going for it.
Just off the top of the dome. Jokes. I got him. I don't even need this teleprompter, bro. Move. Get this. You can turn that motherfucker off. I got him. I've been waiting for this.
And, you know, there was, you know, I saw a couple, you know, articles about how Giselle or how my man Ron Burgundy would say, Jessie L. Was
Giselle.
was if you got to watch the show if you didn't watch the roast.
If you didn't watch the show, you're not going to understand. Not to mention, shout out to Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy showing up was crazy. But talking about Giselle was mad and the kids were traumatized by watching it. Like, why the fuck were the kids watching it? Why were they watching it?
You want to know what I told my kids? Yeah, I gotta go in the room. I can't watch this.
Yeah, like why are you allowing your kids to watch the roast of Tom Brady?
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
0 sense. Absolutely not. Like,
sit down and watch a whole bunch of random ass people who y'all don't know tell horrendous freaking vulgar jokes about your dad.
Right. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. You shouldn't have did that. Like, you make yourself look goofy by allowing that to happen. Randy Moss was hilarious.
Oh shoot, bro. I love Randy said. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, brother got drafted by the bro out of South Carolina who got drafted, or what the fuck that nigga? What college? He went to some college, but he went to motherfucking North Carolina out there. Brian, I think his name was the country bumpkin nigga who was speaking on the interviews in the NFL draft.
I can't remember his first name. His last name is Leggett.
Leggett and Randy Moss, I promise you, are the most countryest niggas I know, and I don't even know them niggas personally.
See, Randy is. I don't think he's more country than Shannon.
I don't think he is either. But I'm talking when I say, I mean the accent, right? When you hear that, you know where Randy from. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
You know exactly where that nigga from. Oh, you from the South for sure. You from the
Right.
South.
The whole night was amazing. It was funny. And I'm gonna throw a little jab right now, but this is not a jab in a bad way. This is just me because I support women's sports. But there was more people that showed up to watch niggas roast Tom Brady in the forum than they show up to watch the LA Sparks play basketball.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is definitely true. It's definitely true. Shout out to
that's gonna change. That's gonna change.
And that is gonna change. Yeah, that is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Kevin bringing them and them girls over there going crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's gonna change. We support women's sports over here. That was just an observation that I made looking into the crowd of how many people were there to watch this. And I was like, that's a lot of people to watch Tom Brady get roasted for 3 hours.
I think they did drop the ball on one person. One person I think they dropped the ball on. And I was hoping that I'd see him actually get up on the stage and roast. Because I thought it would have been a really solid segment, a really kind of different segue, give people a different little flavor. Oh, listen, I think they missed a little on that one.
You cut out. Do it again.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I think Charles Woodson. I think they missed the
opportunity. He was there though. He was there.
And I'm glad he was there, but I think they missed the opportunity to get Charles Woodson up there.
They could have got him because I think Charles Woodson and Tom Brady. That's like Kobe and Jalen Rose.
See, exactly, right? Like that kind of, petty, like Kobe asking for 81 olives. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have swung that because the whole Tuck rule. They both went to Michigan. Like it would have been literally that shit would have been probably one of the biggest segments of the night.
Right. So I felt like Peyton kind of held back a little bit.
Oh yeah, Peyton definitely held back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen Peyton.
I got excited when I saw Peyton. I was like, "Oh, we about to get it. We about to get it."
I've seen Peyton more ruthless on his Monday night show with Eli than he was on.
And you allowing Peyton to curse and do all that stuff. I thought he was gonna go nuts.
I thought Peyton was finna go crazy, but yeah, nah. I was excited to see Peyton. One person I didn't expect was Drew Bledsoe. That shit was
Drew Bledsoe was lit the whole night. That nigga was on fire. He was lit.
Hey, all I know is that drunk Drew Bledsoe is my favorite person.
Yeah, that was more than wine in that glass. I'm sorry.
He's my favorite person. My boy was in there sauced out, bro. And I loved it.
He was on one. He was on one for real. Gronk was on one.
Hey, Gronk might have been off shrooms. Okay.
He had to be on something, dog.
He may have been off shrooms, acid, and tequila. Okay. Which you know that's a good combination.
To quote Mike Epps, that nigga was on everything.
Everything. Okay. Because man, what? Oh my goodness gracious. That man Gronk was he was a man of his own in his own world, in his own time, in his own head. Because good gracious, I was like, whoa, oh my gosh. But I love Gronk's set too, because it got to show us like not only drunk Gronk, but the real side of Gronk, who's like not just partying and shirt off, spiking shit, even though he did spike.
He fucked that shot glass up.
Like shot glass, which I ain't gonna lie. Absolutely fucking Gronk. That's what the fuck you do.
Well, that's what he was supposed to. That's what he was supposed to do.
That's exactly what the fuck you were supposed to do. We absolutely love it. My shock was Bill Belichick getting up there and roasting them niggas.
Yeah, Bill. When Kev got him and Robert Kraft to take the toast.
I ain't gonna lie, Bill looked like he wanted to fire on that nigga. Yeah,
it looked very uncomfortable.
He looked like he wanted to sock him all in his shit, bro. Like, yeah, nigga. I didn't forget you did, bitch. You supposed to bring me back.
Yep. So, it was dope. Hold on, let me see. I got some more shit. When I tell you the strays that were happening throughout this entire thing was great. Wait a minute. Can we talk? Before I get into that, did we catch the opening stray? When dude came out with the fucking Roast J. Simpson jersey?
Bro, Jeff Ross is probably, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like his set was damn near legendary, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. First of all, First of all, this thing came out with the Roast J Simpson, right? You feel me? No one OJ just died. If you like, not this nigga, but this nigga body ain't even been excavated yet. Okay, bro, ain't even halfway in the ground, and this nigga already came out roasting this nigga OJ. Okay, so legendary status for that. But man said he came back from hell. Yeah, I just came back from hell. I was talking to Aaron Hernandez. The shots
The Aaron Hernandez was getting, he was catching strays all night. It seems like that was like they told everybody, you can't get up here unless you got an Aaron Hernandez straight.
No, like they really made that the criteria. Like, hey, yo, then like let us hear the set real quick. Yeah. You know, you need at least 5 Aaron Hernandez jokes so you can't perform.
At least he was catching heat. I mean, his girl came out and was mad about it, and I was just like, look, man, unfortunately, you can't say shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is what I was about to get into backstage before we went live. Right. This is the reason why I felt like not only Kevin did an amazing job, but everybody else that showed up and did their sets did also an amazing job, because like just like the rap beef, right, with Drake and Kendrick and how everybody's saying this is what we need for hip hop. This is great for hip hop. This shit was great for comedy. Okay.
Yeah.
This shit right here was great for comedy. Like even Dana White with the trans joke, bro. Like that shit.
Dana White was nervous
as fuck.
If you watched it, but when he was holding that mic,
that nigga
his knuckles were white. He was holding that
shit.
So
were fucking ghost white, bro, and you can see the sweat beating off his goddamn head. Okay, yeah. Even him with the comedy, bro. Like that shit. That is what comedy is what comedy needed, bro. I get it. Fuck the backlash, bro. Fuck all the motherfucking the soft pansies out there who always got some shit to say about fucking comedy because it's not a fucking 1-2 buckle my shoe fucking joke, a knock fucking who's there joke. Okay,
no,
like, this shit was good for comedy, bro. We needed this shit for comedy because we had the fucking world is soft, and the world needs to realize that, nigga, that is what comedy's for.
Yep.
To make the world laugh at everybody's turmoil, everybody's pain. That's what comedy's for. That's why it was invented. Okay.
I think Netflix found something.
I think they did too.
I think they found something. I don't know if they was testing the waters to see if a live show is what they needed. But this live format, the way that they did this is dope. It was fire because you got to see all of the stuff that they try to edit out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like it was like when Jeff Segura and the other dude got up, the other dude couldn't hold it together. Like he could not hold it together. Or Tom Segura.
Oh, I loved it, bro. I loved it. Like I felt like this it was needed, bro. We needed this shit for comedy, bro. Like when you see Dave Chappelle getting harassed and freaking attacked on stage for jokes and shit, and like freaking I don't even know the pretty boy white boy who had everybody mad over the fucking domestic violence joke. Like
was it Matt Rife or
Matt Rife? Thank you. We need this shit for comedy, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to laugh again.
Yeah, okay? Comedy is no holds barred, man.
You feel me? Like, I don't know when everybody got so goddamn serious and got so damn sensitive to where you can't even make jokes about people and without having motherfuckers cancel you or come for you or try to come for your job. Like, this is what comedy is for. This is what we need in comedy.
See, what a roast is, and what a roast is supposed to tell people is if you can't laugh at yourself, then you shouldn't laugh at anyone else.
Then you shouldn't laugh at anybody else. You should be able to laugh at yourself. You should be able to laugh at other people. You should be able to laugh at your experience, whether they be good or bad or horrendous. Like that is what comedy's for. Like if you can't laugh about the shit that you've been through or somebody else has been through, then how do you expect to heal? How do you expect to move forward mentally? Like you gotta be able to laugh shit off. You gotta be able to laugh about it. Serious shit, not serious shit that was horrible. Hey, shit. I got stabbed when I was a fucking teenager and literally in fucking the beginning of high school. Make jokes about that shit all the goddamn time. So like
I tell people all the time, it's like, look, man, you gotta laugh at yourself, have fun with it. Life is too short to be. I hate that politically correct and all of that shit.
I hate that shit.
Like, leave that shit for the birds, dog. Like we are here to have fun. Everything is not done in bad taste.
Thank you. Everything's not done in bad taste. Everything is not meant to be malicious and harmful. And oh well, I was really trying to like, bro. It's just a joke, bro. Like, and if you can't take a joke, if you want to be looked at as normal and be looked at as accepted and all the extra stuff like that, then you got to be able to take jokes about yourself and the people that you rock with or the groups that you rock with. I'm not gonna say any specific names, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
All right, that's all it is. Now we get to the meat and potatoes.
Absolutely.
We get to the meat and potatoes here. For everybody, Austin Rivers came out and said that he can find 30, which is a wild number, NBA players who could play in the NFL today. And we're going to focus, on the today part.
On the
because
today part.
Because we can go back in time and we can have NFL players that that played, or football players who played in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are a lot of those guys, but he's talking about today, these guys. I got some stuff here because Uncle Colin and fucking Nick Wrong had their their shit that they needed to say about it. So let's hear what Uncle Colin and Nick Wrong had to say on this topic.
Most definitely.
I came up with 8 guys. I want to know. I didn't know you're going to.
Nope, not that close.
There are sports, and the NBA is included in this: tennis, golf, baseball, basketball. There is a skill level that erodes very quickly if you don't stay on it. If you don't hit a baseball for 2 months, you're cooked. Basketball, when I was playing high school basketball into college every day, if I took a week off, my ball handling wasn't quite as good. And NFL is the one sport where you don't have to play college and you can be a Hall of Famer, Antonio Gates. It's not a repetitive sport. In some instances, mechanics for quarterback, yes. Kicking, yes. But a lot of it is strength, brutality, physicality.
Okay, let's unpack the dumb shit that just came out of Uncle Colin's mouth.
Absolutely, let's get it.
Let's unpack this stupid shit. To sit there and say that it only takes brutality and physicality to play football, you're a fucking idiot. To say that you don't need skill to play football, and if you don't play basketball for a month, you can't dribble no more, like you lose that. Bruh, you cannot play football if you don't practice football. And to bring up Antonio Gates is kind of bullshit, because yes, Antonio Gates did not play. I'm trying to think. Did he play in college?
What, football in college?
Yeah.
So I was reading about this last night, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take this over real quick. Yeah, I was reading about this last night. First of all, Antonio Gates didn't get drafted, right? That's the reason why he's looked at as regarded in the way in the eye that he's looked at, right? He didn't get drafted, but he did play. First of all, he did play football in high school. Like let's get that out the way. Okay, right. We're not talking about a nigga who never played football and stepped on the football field as an undrafted fucking rookie free agent and went crazy. Like, no, Antonio Gates did play football. He actually wanted to go to Michigan State to play both football and basketball because he was recruited to do so. But because Nick Saban was the coach at the time, he told Antonio he wanted him to focus just on football. Antonio said that he wanted to play both, so that caused him to end up leaving and transferring out, et cetera, et cetera. And that is when he started to mainly focus on basketball because he was recruited by the Kent State, by Kent State. So he played there, mainly basketball played there, right? That's the only thing he played. He was actually good, but then decided to enter the NFL draft because let me see. Yeah, he said he decided to enter the NFL draft because he was essentially just done playing basketball, bro. He just wanted to play football because he never really got to play football in college, and that's what he really wanted to do, along with playing basketball. So after he, got his jersey retired at Kent State, helped him appear in the tournament. He went to play football. Shit, walked onto the football field, and they seen him, seeing how fast he was, seeing his measurables, his potential, and shit, the rest is history. But that doesn't mean that he stepped on the field day one and was just doing everybody in and oh my God, Antonio Gates, the basketball player. No, like it literally says during his professional career that he struggled to gain the confidence of the coaches and struggled to regain confidence in himself and his football abilities while on the field because everything had seemed that much faster because he hadn't played. It took him a while to get not only the technique but the mentality in order to continue to play the game of football because he had been separated from the game for so fucking long. So when Colin is sitting here talking about, oh well, football isn't a game where you can, you can step away from and come back and no. Antonio Gates literally said, since y'all want to bring up Antonio Gates, since he's a Hall of Famer, we get it. I'm not going to take anything away from his ability, but since y'all want to bring up Antonio Gates, he literally said out of his own mouth how hard it was for him to recondition for football and to get reacclimated into football. And he even thought about quitting and going back to basketball because it was so fucking difficult. And he forgot how hard it was to be a football player, not just physically, but mentally as well.
I'll give you one right off the rip. To say that you didn't play basketball for a week and you lost your handle or your handle wasn't as tight. Michael Jordan left basketball for a year and a half and came back and was scoring 20, 30 points a game.
And then came back, damn near drugged the Bulls to the playoffs. Like the only reason why they missed the playoffs because they were ass that year.
They did make the playoffs.
Oh, they did make the playoffs. Sorry, they got swept in the first round. My bad. Excuse me. Drugged the Bulls to the playoffs. Well, we're wearing a different number, by the way. Got that jersey. And then the next year, they go back to the finals.
All right. So you got to explain to me if basketball is so hard and you can't, if you miss a week or two and you're off your game, so why are these dudes? How can these dudes miss games currently and sit out, but then still play basketball?
It's crazy because let me ask you a question, man, real quick. What happened in 2020?
Are you talking about the pandemic?
Where everybody got sick, the world shut down.
When everybody had to sit down for 5 months?
Everybody had to take a seat for 5 months. Niggas couldn't play basketball. Niggas couldn't go out to the gym. Couldn't go work out. None of that shit.
They still had the playoffs, didn't they?
Yeah, they still had the playoffs, right? A few months later, over the 5-6 months later, they come back, playoffs. Everybody's in Disney Channel. Everybody's in freaking Disneyland wearing Mickey Mouse ears and shit, walking around with funnel cakes.
Okay, I'm just, so that whole narrative is absolutely stupid. Like, it's dumb. We literally had a conversation about that specific thing last week. Like,
sure did.
Like, so we not gonna do this. So to say that you don't need to prepare yourself to play football is crazy.
Like,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy to bring up the one fucking person that makes the Hall of Fame because you niggas have no other examples. I scoured the internet all last night. I ain't gonna sleep till about 3, 4 o'clock this morning. I scoured the internet. There is not one other fucking example that you niggas got that made the Hall of Fame from being mainly a basketball player in college, right? And then transitioned to the NFL and then made the NFL and it was great and amazing in the motherfucking NFL. I heard a lot of motherfuckers talk about Jimmy Graham. And Jimmy Graham was ass in college when he played basketball, bro. That's the reason why he transitioned to football, because he wasn't good, bro. The nigga averaged 6 points.
Yeah, but put like this. Julius Peppers, dog. On both in both sports. Crazy. He was a power forward for North Carolina while he was in college. Okay? Y'all got Charlie Ward, but Charlie Ward was only playing basketball because they wouldn't let him play football.
Quite literally, because they wouldn't let him play football.
Donovan McNabb was the point guard at fucking Syracuse. All right? This is why I said I didn't want to go backwards, because the amount of dudes that played basketball and put like this, there are more niggas who can play basketball in the NBA right now just from this last draft.
Like just from this last draft.
Just from this last draft, let alone who's already in the NFL that can play basketball right now.
right now. You want to know what's wild? Right? Not even taking it back, bro. Not even taking it back, bro. You feel me? But if we do want to take it back, bet. Because Vince Wilfork was crazy on the court. And you want to know who else is crazy on the court? Everybody's favorite uncle, dog.
Yeah.
Shay.
Shit, Andre Rison.
Uncle Shay was madness on the court. He actually only played for only one. He was actually a better basketball player than he was football. His words. You want to know what's crazy? He actually only played football because his brother played football, and he wanted to be like his brother. But if Big Bro played basketball, Shannon Sharp maybe 3 rings in the NBA, nigga retired number, all kinds of shit, Hall of Fame, because he was like that in the league. T.O., Deion Sanders. You know, we can keep going. Tim Brown, Chris Carter,
Randy Moss,
right? Mo Alley Cox,
Chris
Gerald
Carter,
Washington, Myles Garrett,
Chris Carter,
Chris Carter was crazy with hoop. Crazy. You want to know why? Because he had massive hands. Hands. His handle was insane. T. Higgins is a state champ in basketball, mind you.
If you think, hold on, let me play this one real quick. Let me play this because I'm about to fire off for a second.
Yeah, no.
I came up with 8 guys. I want to know. I didn't know you were going to talk about this. I came up with 8 guys and their position. I guess it's 7 guys. All right. So Anthony Edwards could play running back or safety. I am certain of it. I am certain Anthony Edwards could do it. Young LeBron would be the greatest tight end in NFL history. I know it's true. Westbrook could play in the NFL. I'm not sure the position. Maybe edge rusher, maybe safety. Josh Hart, I think, can be a wide receiver just based on his rebounding this playoffs, but he played the position. He was like, I've been watching the playoffs. I could make Jaylen Brown a pass rusher. I'm like, okay, I believe you. He was like, he has great bend. He seems a little mean. He's like, it would be a benefit. He has great feet, great athleticism. I think Zion could potentially be an awesome lineman. He's 6'6". He obviously, you know what I mean, can carry it big like Jason P.
Okay. Now, let's break this doofy shit down little by little.
Oh, no.
When I tell you the delusion in people, it's ridiculous to me. If you think that and I love Anthony Edwards as a basketball player. If you think Anthony Edwards is going to line up at tailback and not get completely obliterated, you are bugging. You're bugging. You know how tall Anthony Edwards is? And he doesn't have a football body. He has a basketball body.
Oh my God. Oh,
why do they think you can put a 6'5" lanky nigga at tailback? He's going to the hospital on his first carry.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God.
First carry, he's in the hospital. I'm telling you. And you know what I really hate is that these people really don't understand. You can't just play football or say a basketball player can do it if the basketball player has never done it because they've never worn football equipment. Do you know how you must adjust yourself into wearing football equipment? If you've never looked out of a helmet with a face mask on it, do you know how crazy that is? Your vision has to be on another level to look through a face mask.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Mel cook real quick.
And run and avoid people with that face mask on. It looks cool, but if you've never done it, it's one of the hardest things in the world to do because it cuts off your peripheral vision. So you don't really see anything on the sides of you. Like, you don't get to see that. Everything is right here. So if you do want to see something, you literally have to turn your entire head. You have way more vision on a basketball court because there's nothing obstructing your vision. Not to mention, the fucking helmet is 4 pounds. Then you got shoulder pads. Then you got on pants. Then you're wearing cleats. Basketball players do not understand running in cleats is not cool. It's not cool. You know how they like to move around on the basketball court? You get to slide your feet on a basketball court. Know what you can't do in a football field? Slide your goddamn feet.
It's crazy.
Like, this is not, it's not something you can just take. Because I remember Paul George talking his goofy ass, oh, I can go out there and play wide receiver. You will die.
Never mind. Continue, because
You will die. Do you know how much of a strike zone a safety, linebacker, or a cornerback has on a 6'7" lanky nigga? Randy Moss is considered tall in football terms. He's 6'4".
6'4". Mm-hmm.
He's considered tall. The reason why Gronk can get away with it is because Gronk is 6'7", 260 some odd pounds. But he is 260 some odd pounds in football terms, not basketball terms.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two totally different bodies. Just to put it into context, Vince Wilfork and Shaq are the same weight. Shaq is 7'1". Vince Wilfork was 5'10". Just so we get an understanding of what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. LeBron James is 250 pounds and he's 6'7". Cam Newton is 6'5", 250. Those are two totally different niggas. And I know y'all think LeBron James is a big dude. Stand him next to Cam Newton. It's going to look very different. Their bodies are not built. Their bodies are not the same. Derrick Henry is what? 6'3", 240?
Just about.
Okay. Now take him and line him up next to anybody in the NBA right now that's 240 pounds. It's not the same. It's just not. Their bodies aren't the same. Because their bodies are designed to do different things. Football players' bodies are designed to take on impact and collisions and all of those things. So they have to be a bit bigger, a bit tougher. NBA players, nah, there's a reason why they don't look like they look in the 90s. Like 90s basketball players, you can say some of them could probably play football because they have football bodies. These tall, lanky niggas that you got in the league now, they getting fucked up. To think Russell Westbrook can play safety is hilarious to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and cook a Salisbury real quick, fresh, real quick. Starting off with, oh my gosh! All right, look. So they said first the number was 30, right? Which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Then they said they found 6 or 7, right? Now look, I looked at the average height in the NBA, right? The average height in the NBA is 6'6", right? He said Anthony Edwards, and I love Anthony Edwards, right? Love his game, right? And I understand that he feels that he is a better football player than a basketball player. A lot of people do, right? And he just picked a sport that he can have a longer career in.
When you show me clips of you playing pee-wee football, you guys shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Don, please don't talk to me. And I understand it. You're right. He might love basketball or football more than he loves basketball, right? I get it, right?
Then why didn't you play football then?
Right? That's my ultimate question. But I get it, right? Let's be realistic here, right? Realistically speaking, he's going nowhere near tailback, running back, anything like that. Like anybody who carries the ball, he's going nowhere near that. So let's just be realistic here. He's most likely going to play receiver. That's just, it is what it is. Receiver or tight end. It is what it is. And as far as the helmets go, as far as the equipment goes, like y'all understand that we wear visors, right? We wear gloves, right? Like the knee pads, the equipment, they're nowhere near as padded or as thick as they were back in the day, right? So dealing with all of that, compared to coming from a basketball court, right? A conditioned building and a gym.
I didn't even get to that.
I got you, brother. Don't worry about it. I got you. Y'all are they're in a conditioned building in a gym, running around, right? Even if they turn off the motherfucking heat, because I've had basketball coaches turn off the goddamn AC before, and this shit still don't fucking get as hot as y'all think it does. Y'all some bitches, honestly. To be honest with you, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm coming for blood today. Fuck y'all.
Big bitches. Nigga caught cramps playing the basketball game.
Come on, bro. You caught a cramp playing a game and then had to get fucking carried off. Like, nigga, I broke my foot and ran off the field. Y'all some bitches. Yeah. Let's just let's talk about positions, right? Since everybody wants to talk about positions. They said Russell Westbrook can play edge rusher. First of all, Russell Westbrook is getting picked up in chokeslam. All right. He's going to get picked up in chokeslam if he even thinks about coming off the edge, bro. Somebody is going to literally grab him, pick him up in the air, and put him on his back, and then lay on him. After that, he's not gonna be able to do shit.
The technique that is involved to do any of these things.
And that's my next point. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, this is the reason why we work, because his transitions is crazy. That's my next fucking point. Y'all motherfuckers really think that it's so goddamn easy to get out there and do what we do, right? I would fucking love to see you goddamn try. Y'all think it's so goddamn. Oh, Russell Westbrook can be an edge rusher. Oh my god, bro. No, he cannot. Can he understand a stunt? Can he understand when he has to fake, right, and then drop back into coverage out of a 3-point stand?
Look, it don't even got to be that intricate. Do you honestly think he can line up on the edge and beat a left tackle or a right tackle around the? Are you dumb?
Nah, I'm really talking about it, because y'all really think that this shit that we do is easy because y'all motherfuckers can get on the basketball court during warm-ups and throw a fucking basketball 2 fucking yards and think that, because we completed the basketball because we said a whole bunch of Omaha red. No, bitch ass niggas, I'm on you motherfuckers line. Y'all really think that Russell Westbrook is gonna go out there and be able to sugar, stutter, crossover step, and then bull rush Trent Williams? That's what y'all are telling me. Y'all are telling me that Russell Westbrook is going to be able to long arm, right? Reverse spin, come back on the inside against one of the best O-linemen in the league, right? Lane Johnson, Jordan Malaga,
and then shed the chip block from fucking Jeff Hughes.
And then shed the chip block from not only the guard but from the center that's coming down the peel black. Because he has outside protection, right? Because they're in a fan scheme. Y'all don't even know what the fuck that means, right? Man over fan over man, right? Oh, boss this way, boss that way, right? Now let's really get into it, right? Because I can sit up there and I can break down a set of basketball, right? High screen, low post, high post, right? Baseline, sideline. Oh, okay, yeah, but can you tell me what a cover 3 looks like? Can you tell me what 12 formation is? Can you tell me what 21 formation is? Can you tell me what 22 personnel is? Nah, you can't. Can you tell me what run looks like? Can you tell me what the offensive lineman is going to do before he's going to do it based off film? Based off hand position, foot position. Let's really talk about it, guys.
We can end it right now, because the biggest factor in all of this is this. NFL players in their free time play basketball. Basketball players in their free time do not play football.
They don't play football. And this thing, right? This thing I kind of talked about yesterday on PVT, right? Why is it always basketball players that start this conversation? Football players don't never start this conversation because we hoop all the time. That's what we do. But we'll come out to gyms. We'll do open runs. We'll join the celebrity games, right? I ain't never seen you niggas at OTAs.
Nope.
I ain't never seen you niggas put a helmet on, put some cleats on.
Put like this. You know who I did see at OTAs catching punts?
Go ahead. I was going to say, because Kevin Harvey out there, right? I don't never see you basketball players who be talking so much shit out there during OTAs, right? Because y'all got the money. I talked about this yesterday on the show. Let's really get into it. Y'all got the money, right? Cam Newton has his own travel football team, right? Flag football is legal. Flag football is out and about. Y'all can get cleats.
Well, nah, they did that goofy shit one time. I think LeBron does like a flag. No, I'm not talking about flag. Fuck your flag. I'm talking about strapping up.
Oh,
I want to see one of you goofies head down to like a semi-pro league, get you a helmet, get you some pads, line up and start clapping helmets. That's what I want to see.
well, please come to my league. Please come to my league.
That's what I
Because
want to
like
see.
Mel said, right? All y'all tall motherfuckers who think, oh yeah, I'm 6'7", I'm 6'6", I'm 6'8". Y'all can just throw the ball up to me. Yeah. All of this area, just like I said yesterday, all this area right here, right?
Yeah.
All that area. Okay. I'm eating that for lunch. No
First,
diddy.
your
Okay?
goofy ass got to get off the line of scrimmage first.
Thank you. First of all, that's what I said. That's what I said yesterday in his Instagram comments because motherfuckers think, oh well, yeah, I played basketball and I think I could play receiver. This shit's really easy, bro. I don't care. I'm jamming you the fuck up. I'm putting 2 in your chest and I'm gonna put you on the sideline where the fuck you belong. Okay.
Wait, look at this. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we love this.
Oh, yeah. You said
Football players
lock
can't
up,
lock up KD and score a point on other plays. KD wouldn't get off the line.
bro. If we're going to ask who can do what, okay, I would say,
What position is KD gonna play?
what is KD like? KD, he's gonna have to play like receiver or some goofy shit. We watched KD run? He is not fast at all.
KD is legit 7 foot. So what position? I ask again because as we know, the average for NBA is 6'6", right?
Mm-hmm.
For football players, you have to be more small and compact. I get it. The last time we seen a quarterback over 6'6" was Brock Osweiler. That nigga was fucking ass. So don't sit up here and tell me that a nigga over 6'6" and just go over there and play fucking football. You feel me?
Put like this.
Realistically speaking, what position is KD gonna play?
Nothing.
Realistically speaking,
nothing. He's not gonna play nothing.
He's not. Yeah. See, and that's the thing, right? Yeah. We're not talking about football players on the basketball court. Nah, because
we can do that. We can do this because okay, fine.
I know, but the quote was he can take 30 plays. I'm assuming KD is part of that and put him on the field, right? And they can instantly ball out, transition perfectly fine. My question to you is, what position is KD going to play on the football field? Answer whenever you're ready. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. If KD put like this, there are dudes in it. I would put like after the clips that I saw of Keon Coleman, I put Keon Coleman on KD. Keon Coleman was like that. He got 8 Division I scholarships to go play basketball. He just said, I don't like basketball, I'm a football player.
I mean,
and that's a dude that just got drafted. Like CJ Stroud, like there's a lot of dudes, Michael Parsons, all these dudes can hoop. Like Odell's a bunch of Odell's videos went viral of him dribbling and dunking and doing all that.
You realize that T. Higgins is a state basketball champion, right?
This nigga said special teams right side tackler. I'm not messing with you no more. You crazy.
Like T. Higgins is a state winning basketball champion.
Yeah.
Right? Like like he can actually ball, like not only offensively but defensively as well. He's 6'4". I'm pretty sure I can put him on KD. Myles Garrett is what, 6'5", 6'6". I'm pretty sure with his big body, I can put him in the post with Kevin Durant. As a bigger body, he's going to give Kevin Durant trouble. I'm sorry to tell you. It is what it is. This is the reason why Kevin Durant lives on the fucking perimeter. Don't believe me? He was on the Warriors team. Oh, you see that right there? Yeah. Trust me, I know how to frustrate Kevin Durant. So putting a bigger body in the post, pushing him out to the perimeter.
Look,
yeah.
Mo Alley Cox. We can run down. We can run the dudes down. Mo Alley Cox.
Yeah, Mo Alley Cox, Hooper.
And these are just guys that I think can guard Kevin Durant. Since y'all think,
What's Darnell Washington from the Steelers? Hooper.
Yeah.
6'8".
Yeah, DeJuan Jones. I forgot about DeJuan Jones. He's 6'8", but he like 375. He wouldn't even move KD. I mean, KD wouldn't even move him.
You wouldn't even move him. What are you gonna do with him? Nothing.
Jadeveon Clowney, another one. Played basketball. Hold on, what did he say?
You're talking about, and let's really break this down because you're talking about players that are known to stay in front of people without the ball, getting broken down by Kyrie, KD, and anybody like that, right? Because it's known that even if soccer players don't touch the ball, they're really great on defense. This is known, right? Because they have really good footwork. So picture Patrick Surtain guarding Kyrie. That might be a smaller matchup. Yeah, sure, Kyrie can sit up there and pull up because he's taller, but breaking them down and breaking that, no, because Patrick Surtain is literally trained to follow the hips and the feet of an offender, which means wherever the fuck you go, he's essentially going to fear you.
But he's missing.
I'm a DB. I do it all the time in hoop. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure a professional athlete can do it.
Right, but then then that's fine. Who and what the hell is James Harden going to do on a football field?
I would love to know.
What is Kyrie going to do on a football field?
I've seen Kyrie's releases. They're not it. He's not getting off. Just letting you know right now.
No, Doug. The NFL has the best athletes in the world in their league. This is not glazing. These are facts.
These are quite literally facts.
These are facts. There's a reason why Bo Jackson was able to play in MLB and the NFL. Deion Sanders, the exact same thing. You name me the basketball player, because you only got one, that's Michael Jordan, to play another sport outside of basketball.
Not named Wilt Chamberlain. Because if you didn't know, Wilt Chamberlain played multiple sports, including volleyball. But look, let's check this out, though, right? The funny thing is about that is an NBA guy that just got drafted this year, and Jaime Jaquez. Everybody know him, right? Miami Heat, right? Mm-hmm. That's crazy because guess who busted his ass for 40 with a game winner in high school? Oh, that would be Rookie of the Year quarterback CJ Stroud. That's crazy, huh? So you mean to tell me that basketball players can't what? Because I can swear that CJ Stroud was giving one of the niggas who was up for Rookie of the Year, giving one of them buckets though. Okay, sure, all right, whatever. Yeah,
Cooper DeJean. You got Cooper DeJean that just came out. There's a mild fucking Garrett Wilson, like Jamar Chase. All of these dudes, fucking Drake May. All of these dudes play basketball.
Hold on, wait, Mel. Let's go ahead and bring up cousin DeJean Cooper, man. Cooper DeJean, man. What? Yeah. Y'all seen my boy? Y'all know y'all seen my boy in high school. I know y'all seen my boy in high school. Yeah, he really go crazy. Big body coming through the lane, dunking on shit. Hell wrong with y'all. Okay, what are y'all talking about? What do you even mean? And that's the thing, right? I'm not gonna let bro get us distracted. I'm not gonna let bro pivot us off the point, right? Austin Rivers said he knew 30 guys. I want you to name 10 guys. I want you to name 5 guys that you feel like can cross over to the NFL and what positions that they can play and would they be successful, right? Because I don't think these niggas would. I don't care.
I seen the highlights of Cooper DeJean. I know he could play in the league. I seen highlights of fucking CJ Stroud.
Nobody is coming to the league. Nobody's coming to the NFL and playing anything on defense. So y'all can get that out your head right now.
No, because y'all don't. Because y'all there's nobody physical enough to do it.
Y'all are too soft to play fucking offense in y'all league. Okay, y'all are too soft to play defense in y'all league.
Look, y'all get upset with fucking Draymond Green, and that nigga couldn't play football to save his life.
That nigga couldn't play football to save his life, bro. What are you niggas talking about? They put him at tight end. Yeah, that's why I said what position, and this is the reason why I keep asking y'all, dumbass motherfuckers, what position are y'all legitimately going to play? Because Nick dumbass got on there and said that Zion Williams is going to play fucking lineman. Bro, I'm sorry to tell you, Zion is going to get cooked off the line. Myles Garrett's eating him up. Max Crosby's eating him up. Okay?
There's a skill set that you have to have. You just can't be big and think that's it.
You go backwards, guys. That's what y'all don't understand. That's the reason why I keep going back into technique, bro. He has to go fucking backwards. Zion's not running forward. He has to go backwards.
What is Anthony Edwards going to do? He's a 6'5". How tall is Edwards? 6'5", 6'6"?
Anthony Edwards is legitimately playing like no shoes at 6'4".
6'4". So he is the same height as, let's say, Derrick Henry.
It's the same height as T. Higgins. You
T.
play
Higgins.
receiver.
And he's nowhere near the size of either one of those guys.
And do you want to know what T. Higgins dealt with all season? Knee issues.
Like, bro, you just can't get on a football field and be like, I'm going to do this. You're going to get
Zion is not cooking nothing. Zion is going to get cooked. The man can't even stay healthy in his league. What makes you think that his hamstring is going to stay healthy when somebody's bull rushing him?
He's more fast and athletic. Are you
dumb? I want niggas in the NBA to start timing their 40s because I promise you, none of y'all are faster than anybody in the NFL.
No, there might be a handful of dudes that can run, but you are fast in basketball terms. You are not fast in football terms.
You have really good small bursts, but as far as maintaining speed, hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
And on top of all that, the basketball player is gonna get hit. Like
and that's the thing. I don't even want to get to that part because technique is so fucking important in football that these motherfuckers think that they just want to come in and I'm gonna come in and no, you're not, bro. First of all, is Zion's at tackle yep, we are. That's what he is. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay,
bro.
Tell a friend. We go live every damn near every day except Tuesday.
Every day, bro. Like you can't. It's insane to think that you can line up an NBA basketball player against an NFL football player and think that the NBA player can win in football. Like it's an easier transition for a football player to go into basketball because football players play basketball in the off season. They do it all the time. Basketball players do not play football in their off time.
I'm not sitting up here and gonna put a whole bunch of hope into a whole bunch of niggas that scream every time they drive to the basket.
Every time.
Y'all look to the ref and cry to the ref after if somebody fucking blows on you got too goddamn hard. Lance Stevenson, LeBron.
Right. But like this,
what are we talking about here?
That's what I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with somebody in the league.
Oklahoma drills has created more basketball players than basketball players has created basketball players.
Right. Like to make All-Star Weekend in the NFL so much better, we're gonna do an 8-on-8 flag league, and it's gonna be NBA versus NFL.
And I guarantee none of you niggas is getting off the line.
Nobody. You getting fucked up.
Like y'all have no release skills whatsoever. Y'all think
niggas is mad lanky and lumbery. Like, get out of here. What y'all gonna do?
Gonna run straight and run forward. No, okay. All right. Yeah, no release moves. I'm trying to tell you, y'all big tall motherfuckers think that you just finna get out there and run a slant. Your body's gonna tell me you're gonna run a slant before you are. I'm gonna beat you to that spot.
Night. I hope your insurance is up to date.
Like, let's really talk about it because y'all sit up there. Oh, well, Russell Westbrook, they can play safety. Oh, this guy can play safety. None of y'all can play defense because
if Russell
y'all gonna do when y'all see Derrick Henry running at you? That can run
what he can play it all he wants. He is not going to tackle a damn soul.
You're not tackling shit.
You think Russell Westbrook has the footwork to keep up with Tyreek Hill on the post route?
I know Russell Westbrook is aggressive in the NBA, but that aggressive is getting snuffed out real quick in the NFL because we don't care about your aggressiveness.
NFL players can
dip on your ass.
Yes, dog. Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Okay, Donovan McNabb, Charlie Ward. We've seen high-level NFL players playing basketball, dog. It is Myles Garrett in the celebrity games. Do you see what he was doing to basketball players? Like, no. There's no cap here. Did you watch Aaron Donald? Did you watch Aaron Donald? Did you see the clips of Odell Beckham?
Did you see Max Crosby?
Did you see the
Max Crosby didn't play no celebrity game. Max Crosby played pickup with a whole bunch of ball is life YouTube content creator basketball players and was out there busting their ass. Like,
no, there's more film of NFL players playing basketball with NBA basketball players than there is NBA basketball players playing football with NFL niggas.
Not to mention, like I just said, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud cooked Jaime Jaquez in high school. You mean to tell me he's not doing the same thing right now?
Matter of fact, wait a minute. Wait. Didn't the video just go viral of Puka Nacua cooking niggas?
Mm-hmm. Hooper.
No. Bro,
Can hoop.
go look up the video of Puka
Can
Nacua, and I
hoop.
think it was against NBA dudes.
It was. Can hoop.
Dog, and it is so much. NFL players play basketball more than NBA players play football. It's
We
just
play
a fact.
basketball all the time. And football players play basketball all the time. That's what we use for cardio.
Yeah, it's just a fact, dog. That's not cap. That's none of those things. It's hard for you to fathom that, but it's true. Unfortunately, it's true for you.
Basketball for cardio. We don't go out there and play baseball for cardio. We don't go out there and wrestle for cardio. We barely fucking jog and run for cardio. We play basketball for cardio because we know it's a lot of fucking running. Y'all don't come out there and play football for toughness.
Y'all should.
Even though y'all fucking should. Shit, maybe y'all actually swing on somebody or actually not be scared to fucking take a charge. Shit.
Right.
You fucking ass niggas, y'all are fucking soft, okay? Y'all sit up there. This nigga Jamal Murray threw a fucking towel at the ref because he didn't like a call. Like,
come on,
the fuck? You get your ass beat in the NFL doing that.
Fucked up. Come on, man. Like, we're not gonna do this.
Come on, bro. A lot of y'all sit up there like, and I love Pat Bev, right? I'm actually gonna be talking about him on Basket to Basket. Make sure y'all tune in on Monday. Because we're gonna be glazing on Monday too, because we are from the Glaze line. Appreciate you for that tagline. But I love Pat Bev, right? I love all these guys, right? But y'all can't even sit up there and handle when niggas is heckling you in the crowd. Have you heard what a football crowd?
What happens at a football stadium?
Do you hear what happens in football stadiums and football crowds?
Could you imagine? Look, they throw snowballs on the field. They do all types of wild shit. Like, NBA players aren't equipped to handle what happens in the NFL. First, put like this. First of all, like I said, the elements. You show me an an NBA basketball player who's equipped to go into Soldier Field or Kansas City or Buffalo in January to play a playoff game.
Man, how about y'all go up in there and we'll go November, early November. How about you go early November in Lambeau and play a playoff game?
Yeah.
Soldier Field right now, right? Because of the fuck during the regular season, where in fall, where everybody's kind of sunny and everything, transitioning into fall, we get some nice weather. Yeah, it's raining and damn near snowing in Chicago already.
But like, basketball players have a hard time playing in Denver because of the altitude.
Because of the altitude. Oh my God, we're so high up in the air. Oh my goodness gracious.
He said
you guys play inside.
The NFL was in Europe first, nigga. What are you talking about? What he said? What's that?
Said, if you're gonna say that, I know for a fact NFL players won't handle a EuroLeague atmosphere. What the fuck are you talking about? We go over there and destroy y'all all the time. I got a homie who's in the fucking EuroLeague Hall of Fame for y'all football league. I got another one who's balling out ever since. He's played in y'all league for over 10 years, has played both positions, has been MVP every single goddamn year consecutively. What are you talking about?
Right, because on top of
come
it,
over there and kill and destroy everybody over there.
Same
everybody
thing.
Over there.
Yeah, my boy is Lance Schultz's brother, Jamal Schultz, a legend overseas in the EuroLeague.
If y'all were so good, they wouldn't be over here in our DMs trying to get us to come over fucking seas, giving us meal plans, giving us money to live over there, flying us out. What are you talking about? They love us over there. Like, y'all over there because it doesn't even matter. Look, it doesn't matter. One of my boys is over there right now, balling y'all. He averages 33 and 10. Like, what are we talking about? Like, with 13 rebounds. He's not even over 6. He's not even over 6'4". Me and him are the same height.
And we not talking. And even if that was the case, dog, this is about the NBA. He said NBA, not Euro. Okay? The fucking NBA couldn't beat the goddamn EuroLeague. What the fuck? Them niggas lost. Didn't they not? They didn't even qualify. Didn't they not? Isn't that why they had to get LeBron and all them to get on the Olympic team? Fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
The Symbol Avengers. Like, what are we talking about? What are you talking about? The fans. All right, the fans ain't got nothing to do with this. We talking about NBA players playing in the NFL, and you over here trying to move the goalposts.
Yeah, he picked the whole goalpost open. Was like, oh, y'all can't even play that.
Y'all know that motherfucking NBA players can't play in the NFL because one, they too soft. Y'all can't. I would love to see any one of y'all playing Texas Heat.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, this is
OTAs. If y'all got so much to say, Austin Rivers, come to OTAs. Matt Barnes, you out here in the Bay. You can go to Frisco's OTAs. You can go to Vegas OTAs.
What is old lanky ass Matt Barnes gonna do? Nothing.
Not a damn thing. He played football in high school. He went play football at Del Oro High School. Yeah, there's a reason why you picked basketball game. Okay, like I would love to see y'all. Like you're probably not from the Americas.
See, because football's played outside,
Yeah, football is played outside. We don't play football indoors like some weenies, like some pussies, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's played outside. Even some domes, like, you still are dealing with the atmosphere and the weather from outside.
Look, I'm in Vegas right now. You think you're gonna fucking come out here and start running routes out in Vegas?
Like, in that dry desert heat? Because they practice outside too.
Yeah.
Like,
what up, Andre? My nephew just popped up.
What up, Neff? What up with you, man? Like, I really want y'all to come out here and go to OTA. Or y'all got something to say, go to OTA.
Put a helmet on. I want these NBA dudes, put a helmet on, grab some shoulder pads, get you some pants, get you some gloves, get yourself all jazzed up, and step on the NFL field and find out what it's about.
Come to the field. We come to y'all shit all the time. We'll pop up to the All-Star game. We have no shame in coming in and potentially embarrassing ourselves to show that we not scared to step in y'all atmosphere. Why y'all scared to step in our shit? We got 7-on-7 leagues. They got the NFL got the whole Olympic shit. Y'all can come up with your whole Olympic team. A whole bunch of retired ass football players or basketball players. Come up with a whole Olympic team. Get out there and flag football. All you niggas 7'6", 7 and above. Y'all should kill that league. They should destroy it. It ain't no contact. All y'all gotta do is play catch.
If that's the case, I need one of them goofies. Look, the UFL is right after y'all season is done. All them goofy NBA players go play in the UFL. That's not even the NFL. Go play in the UFL.
Guess what? The reason why they playing basketball is because they scared of our CTE field sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our CTE field sport created more basketball players than basketball.
Yeah. Look, Oklahoma drill.
So much shit to talk about. Our CTE sport is because they feel like they need to be good at our CTE field sport, but they're not good enough to succeed in our CTE field sport, which is why all they can do is fucking talk about it. Austin Rivers, bring your dumb ass to the field.
Look, the Oklahoma drill has created more basketball players than any combine in the history of fucking basketball.
Than any AAU, than any parent. Okay, every parent starts off putting a fucking son in goddamn football. And guess what the fuck he does? That nigga goes out, gets his ass blasted one motherfucking time like Charles Barkley did, and goes to the coach, turns in his motherfucking helmet and shoulder pads and says, guess what? I'm a hooper now. Yeah. My school created a whole basketball team that entered the state tournament of fucking hoopers, nigga. We had a whole bunch of tall ass niggas that could have played receiver, but guess what? Them bitch ass niggas got hit one time and didn't want to come back. Popped in your mouth one time and didn't want to come back.
Don't make excuses, dog. That's not an excuse.
No, you can't make excuses now. No, don't run from it now. Nah. We want 30 NBA players to come out, throw some helmets on, some shoulder pads, get you some cleats. You feel me? Get you a nice little girdle. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Get your swag on, right? Because we don't want y'all to be swagless, right? We want y'all to have a swag. Get your little tail pad going on. Get all the little extra weight, right? Get your little tail pad going on, right? You feel me? Just like Mel said, when you're in a helmet, it's compressed. So I hope none of you niggas is claustrophobic because you're probably going to lose your shit. You can't see sideways, so you got to turn your head. Get your visor on because you got to be able to block the sun out. You're outdoors. You ain't indoors. So the sun plays a factor, guys. You got to get that visor.
Y'all niggas ain't even equipped to run around with a helmet on in the first place.
Make sure you can see. Make sure you can see out that helmet. Make sure you're not looking at your helmet like this.
Yep. Looking like a goofy. Come on.
Looking like a motherfucking rookie, nigga. Pop Warner player. Yeah, go ahead, get your visor on, get your gloves on so you can catch the ball and all this stuff like that. Make sure you got your swag and you feel me, your shoulder pads tight, helmet all typed up. Make sure you get helmet. You can get a lot of air in that helmet. Make sure you don't
let's see.
get concussion. You know
Let's
what I'm
see
saying?
you.
A lot of y'all getting concussions first day.
Let's
First
see
day,
you
y'all getting concussions. You
running
gonna
a
drop your head
slant.
during the tackle and get your shit buckled.
Yeah, let me see you run the slant into Bobby Wagner. Let's see how that work out for you. You know what I mean? Let me see you try and get
Or
off
a
the
post.
line. Get off the line of Jalen Ramsey or fucking Sauce Gardner. One
I
of
want
them
to see
niggas.
you run a post towards Derwin James or Minka
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick.
I want to see Russell Westbrook try and stop Tyreek Hill or Stephon Diggs.
Yep, right now. It's
Like,
Tyreek
I
Hill,
want to see it.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to
Who's
see it.
gonna
Them
lock
niggas.
up Who's gonna lock up Mike Evans? Who's gonna lock up Devontae Adams? Who's gonna lock up Devontae Adams?
Like, this is.
You know right now. Who gonna lock up Jay Jettis? Jamar Chase. Come on now. Like, what y'all really gonna do off
And the
the line?
crazy thing about it is everybody we just named can play basketball.
Who gonna do something against Patrick Surtain? Who gonna do something against Sauce Gardner? Who gonna do something against Jair Alexander? All right, like who gonna do something against Tariq Woolen? 6'3", 6'4", runs a 4.2. Y'all, none of you niggas in the fucking NBA is running a 4.2. So where are y'all going? Where y'all going? You right. They can't. I'm glad you said it. They can't. They ain't doing shit. They can't do shit because you're not getting off the line. Okay. None of you niggas getting off the line at all. All right. We've seen the release moves. We've seen y'all niggas run full speed. All right. And you're not getting off the line. There's nothing that you're gonna be able to do. All right. Which one of you niggas is playing DN? Right. Since niggas got niggas playing DN. Which one of y'all gonna tackle Derrick Henry?
Yeah. But the transition from playing pickup basketball and playing in the NBA is way easier than you trying to play flag football and then go into the NFL.
I want to know who tackle Derrick Henry. Somebody tell me right now who's tackling Derrick Henry, who's tackling Joe Mixon, right? Like who's tackling Isaiah Pacheco with his hard running ass? Come on now, talk to him, Neff. Who blocking Myles Garrett, bro? Who's blocking Max Crosby? Y'all lucky AD just retired because none of y'all are blocking him.
Like you can't it's easier for if I play basketball outside, I have a better chance of playing in the NBA. What is this? Prime Shaq, are you out your rabbit?
You know why Shaq started to play basketball?
Mine?
It wasn't because of the money. Don't let him sit here and lie to you. Do you know why Shaq wanted to play basketball? It wasn't because of the money. It wasn't because he like he says in the quote, $2 million every year or 80 million. Yeah, no. It was because after he scored a touchdown, somebody hit him too low in his knee because he's too fucking tall, and he picked basketball.
Shaq is 7'1". That you know how much body that is to hit?
Shaq is not stopping or blocking nobody. Okay,
nobody.
He has to be able to move not only laterally.
He's got to bend down first.
He has to be able. That's the hardest part, right? That's the hardest part. Right? I never forget Shaq being a Buick goddamn commercial and niggas saying, "Nigga, Shaq, why you in a Buick commercial? You know damn well you can't fit no fucking Buick." Facts. Okay, so you have to be able to get to a certain level, right, and then move athletically, laterally, side, front, back. There's no way that he's going to be able to do all of that, and at the same time, block Myles Garrett, block Quentin Williams, block Max Crosby.
Nah, bro. Football was not designed for tall niggas. Okay.
I'm sorry, it's just not. It's really not. Like if you over 6'6", good luck picking a position that's not quarterback.
Yeah, this is not the sport for you. Nah.
Like if you are 6'6" and above and you not 200 plus pounds, like I said, good luck picking a position that's not quarterback because you're not going to find very many quarterbacks or very many other positions that are 6'7", 6'8" and above outside of lineman, tight end, and quarterback. But a lot of y'all are linemen, so
yeah, and your bodies are not big enough to play offensive line. So
none of y'all play linemen. I got into this freaking little argument also with somebody on Instagram talking about, oh well, I'm 6'9", I played center in the league, and I'm 6'9", 335, and I'm pretty sure I can play lineman. That shit looks pretty easy, bro. You're getting cooked off the line. I'm trying to tell you,
you're not gonna be fast enough.
You're getting cooked off the line. There's no way you're going to be able to move fast enough. There's no way when somebody throws a stun at you, when somebody throws twist game at you, you're not going to be able to identify that. And you're going a bull rush, like I said, sugar long arm. fake outside spin to the back to the inside, you're getting cooked, bro. I promise to tell you. And they gonna one-on-one your ass all fucking day. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of these niggas in the league, they're disrespectful as fuck. They're not gonna give you the sugar. They're not gonna give you the long arm. They're not gonna give you the fake stunt spin. They're gonna bull rush the fuck out you all game.
Because you don't have the lower body strength to deal with that.
Because you don't have the lower body strength or the mental toughness to deal with that at all. Because the coach is gonna see that twice and get your ass out the game. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hell no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Nigga, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, this is not cap. This is just common sense, dog. It's just common sense.
We're talking about, you realize we're talking about the game that we play. And y'all are telling us that NBA players can come to the game that we play and dominate the game that we play. No technique, no practice, no none of that. They're talking about the game today. That's what Austin Rivers said. Let's stay on point here, right? He said he can take 30 NBA players, put them in the NBA today, put them in today's in NFL, and they will be able to thrive and be successful. No, they cannot. The positions are limited.
You cannot just jump in and play football if you don't play football. It's not going to work, dog.
The positions are limited. Okay, I don't even care, bro. Like, and that's the crazy part about it is for all of you tall guys. Oh, I'm just gonna go play quarterback. I can see over everything. I'm just gonna go play quarterback and throw over the. Okay, so this is what rookie quarterbacks. I don't know if y'all watched Dan Orlovsky, but he literally gave y'all a breakdown of what rookie quarterbacks have to do before they even get to the field. This is first day shit. This is first day shit, guys. Right? First day shit. This is before you even get to OTAs. This is before you get to camp. Before you get to rookie camp. Before you get to mini camp. Before you get to fall camp.
It's not about can you drop. You can't drop. No, you can't drop an NBA player into the NFL, and you can't drop an NFL player into the NBA. The point is, it's easier to drop an NFL player into the NBA than it is an NBA player into the NFL. It's hard either way, but it's much easier for an NFL player to play in the NBA.
Literally, because
NFL players play basketball.
Technique goes into play. Logic goes into play. Common sense goes into play. Y'all, it's funny because y'all really think that y'all simple motion offense or y'all simple dribble handoff offense or y'all pick and roll offense is going to compare to you having to learn multiple setups, multiple formations, multiple defenses, multiple offenses, multiple offensive formations, multiple defensive formations. What are you going to do in the red zone? What are you going to do in third down short situation? What are you going to do third and long situation? What are you going to do in second and long situation? What are you going to do second and short situation? What are you going to do in first down situation? What are you going to do in 2-minute drill? Like, there's no way y'all just going to be able to step into this motherfucker and be like, yep, I got it. Don't worry about it. You run a fade. You run this. This isn't middle school where you run on footballs, bro. Like,
and basketball nowadays doesn't require any thinking. Niggas play 4-out high pick and roll.
And this is the biggest part, right? That I think the biggest part I think a lot of people are missing, right? In football, you can't just stand around and not do nothing, bro.
No. You'll get fucked up.
In basketball, you can stand around, not do shit, right? Steph Curry, LeBron James, Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum, they all cooking. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, they all cooking. I watch basketball every single motherfucker. I'm watching playoff basketball. 9 times out of 10, a lot of these motherfuckers are calling for ISOs, and everybody's out the fucking way, just standing there and letting this dude work to get to the basket for an easy fucking ball.
Explain to you, why do you think I am crazy? What did I say that was false? What did I say I was false? Please indulge. Please tell me.
Like, you gotta stand. You can't just stand around and not do shit. You gotta fucking do something, right? Playing football is an 11-on-11 game, right? You can play 1v5 in basketball. I've seen Jordan do it. I've seen Kobe do it. I've seen Steph do it. I've seen LeBron do it. I've seen Jalen Brunson do it. I've seen Jason Tatum do it. I've seen Luka do it. I got so many examples of motherfuckers playing 1-on-5 fucking basketball, carrying their goddamn teams to either championships, playoffs, to victories in the regular season. You can't do that in the NFL, brother. Sorry. You need somebody blocking for you. You need somebody to snap the ball to you. You need somebody to throw the ball to you. You need somebody to hand the ball off to you. Sorry.
No, I said today's basketball does not require thinking. They do not run offensive sets like they used to.
They don't. LeBron literally exposed you niggas. Sorry, LeBron exposed you already on him and JJ Redick's podcast. He literally said a lot of them call for ISOs. Come on, OG. Why you doubling? I got 40. Yeah, we know, nigga, you got 40. We're not gonna let you get 50.
Yeah, like
they don't call for offensive sense. They don't call for the motion offense. They don't call for the high pick and roll, low pick and roll. They don't call for the baseline, for the back line. They don't call for none of that. It's when my star player gets the ball, ISO, let me cook. That's literally what happens, especially with these young guys. Don't sit up here and try to talk basketball to me, bro. I promise you. You can come on the basketball show Monday and we can really get into it. Literally, that's all it is. Pick and roll and or ISO. And it's all to get their star player space so that he can score.
That's it. Like there is no triangle offense no more. There is no motion offense. All of that stuff is gone.
Difficult. Like
it's not that deep.
At the gym. I do that shit regularly. Yeah. Oh my god.
If you play basketball at LA Fitness, nigga, you can play in the NBA.
Send the screen. Okay, bet. He came off the screen. There's nobody right here. Am I going to shoot or am I going to drive? It's really not that fucking hard compared to dropping back, reading the defense, reading the defensive line, reading the linebackers, reading the corner, reading the safeties.
And that's my nephew right there. And he's saying the exact same thing, dog. That's all it is. You find a mismatch and then you exploit it.
And you exploit it. You realize that's where most people play in the offseason, right? It's LA.
That's where they play at, bro. Like, I don't.
But, okay. But it's like.
Lamar Odom, I mean, fucking. What's his name? Stacey Augmon and all them right now. Out here.
I'm watching Dante DiVincenzo do it right now. Rebound. Oh my God, Josh Hart has the ball. Here, Jalen Brunson, screen pick. Oh shit, they rotated. Passed it off his back. Oh my God, Jalen Brunson, ISO. Nobody's doing anything. ISO, everybody's standing around. Jalen Brunson by himself. Pull up. Oh shit, he missed. Rebound. Oh, what they did? They literally just did what the fuck I just said they would do. The fuck, everybody was standing around while Jalen Brunson went ISO, and he missed. Come on, bro.
You can't. It's crazy. Anyway, we can run this shit all goddamn day. Was it MG NBA highlights, brother? You can come back, or I don't know if you're a brother or not. I don't know. Whatever you are, come back. We can have this conversation. Tune in. Mulich and them do basketball on Mondays. You got player versus team on Wednesday, and we got gentlemen's talk on Thursday. We back here on Fridays with Inside the Huddle. Look, we get into this. This is what we do. We appreciate the back and forth. We love you for it.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends to tell a friend. Pop up to the lives. We have conversations like this all the time. Make sure you follow the socials if you want to continue the conversation and the comments on YouTube, Shorts, TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok.
All of that.
We'll get into it. We see all the socials on the bottom. Hit us up. We definitely got to get the daggone the stream, not the StreamYard. What's the other one?
Unplugged.
No. Why can't I think of that shit right now? I'm losing. The Discord.
Oh yeah. No, we got to get that Discord popping for sure.
Got to get the Discord popping. So we can continue these conversations because we can't be up on here all types of days. Because we can be up here for fucking 5 hours. We got shit to do.
Quite literally. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Appreciate all the comments, likers, subscribers, commenters. Keep going, man. We appreciate everybody with the tapping in and the engagement. We're just trying to grow for y'all so that we can finally get to where we want to get to. Having studios, having live sessions with everybody around us so we don't have to, continue all this technical difficulty stuff, everybody trying to log in and stuff like that. But like my boy Mel said, make sure you check out all the shows throughout the rest of the week. Monday, Basket to Basket. Tuesday, we off because we got lives. Wednesdays, Gentlemen's Talk. Thursday, PBT. Friday, we back here with the best goddamn football show. Saturdays, we all working on something, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And, like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn